Hello my viewers, I'm 2Z Porygon, and I'm back to playing the Resident Evil 4 remake to start my playthrough of Separate Ways. The minigame that, it shows off Ada Wong's side of the main story, like during Leon's mission of saving Ashley Graham. And this is a minigame that was also in the original Resident Evil 4, and, well, in the remake, Separate Ways is completely different from the original. And it even has more chapters than the original, which had 5 chapters, while in the remake it has 7. Which also means that it's even longer than in the original Separate Ways as well. And of course, Resident Evil fans like me have been pretty hyped up for this minigame as well, since it wasn't available from the start when the game was first released, and it wasn't until September 21st where it finally became available on the PlayStation Network store. And it wasn't just Separate Ways that got unlocked. But as you may have saw in my playthrough of the Mercenaries, there was also the additional stage, the docks, and the 4 additional characters as well that came along with Separate Ways. But now it's time to begin. Oh, and I guess I should first show off the extras here, which are really just the alternate costumes for not just Ada, but also Louis, Albert Wesker, and even Leon and Ashley. Even though you only play as Leon in the main story, he and Ashley can still have alternate costumes for Separate Ways. Oh, and as for Louis and Wesker, well, they both only get one alternate suit, both of which are their outfits from the original Resident Evil 4. So you can have Wesker in his black suit, and even Louis in his vest, or the vest he wore in the original, which is pretty nice. And as for Ada, she gets 2, her dress, and her outfit from Resident Evil 2. And, well, this right here, I guess it's supposed to be her dress from the original Resident Evil 4, but it's not exactly the same. Like, you can see it has black on it, and other additional things, but... Oh, right, and for... Well, I only unlocked 2 of Ada's accessories, including sunglasses and blonde hair. Huh, kinda like Wesker. But I'll mess around with them in another video. There are other accessories for Ada to unlock, but I'm not going to worry about them. Enjoy the opening cutscene.
Parece que me toca bailar, hermano.
No way to finish a dance. Your favorite, I believe?
Excellent timing, Ada. You know how I feel about being tied up. And yes, many thanks. You see, those annoying monks took everything from me.
Including the amber?
No. cleverly hidden just before they grab me.
Well, then lead the way.
My pleasure.
How very nice of you, Lewis, to believe in...
This way.
Oh, okay,
Is it close?
he still went first anyway.
Not exactly, but it's safe.
No Amber, no deal. You know the terms.
We're good. We're good. What do you want with it anyway?
I don't know. Yet.
Well, that's because the amber is what Wesker wants. So, I just gotta say, never did I expect Separate Ways to start off inside Salazar's castle instead of the village. But as I said, Separate Ways is completely different in the remake. And believe it or not, I do like the new Separate Ways. It's pretty unique.
We've got company. They're looking for us. But we're taking the high road. Got it?
Understood.
Up you go, Luis.
Arriba y listo.
Touch the Amber. We'll meet up later.
No! Sorry, what kind of a man leaves a lady... Then we meet at the church. Let's not make it a funeral, eh?
This guy right here must be one of Ramon Salazar's lackeys. Like either his left or right hand. Well, probably the left, since he sent his right hand out to kill Leon. But I assume this right here is pretty much a boss fight. Yeah, Separate Ways just started, and I'm already facing a boss. And I want to start off by looking for some items. And, Ada only starts off with a Blacktail and a TMP with no stock. Okay, you black cloaked freak. You want Ada? Come and get her. Boy, what glowing red eyes you got there. Oh, my, that always gets me. It looks like an attack that I can parry, but instead it was one that I had to evade with the circle button. And after enough shots, this freak will start sending out illusions to attack Ada.
My eyes.
What just happened to the room?
This is all in my head.
Oh god, there's a whole lot of illusions. And the real one has the red eyes. How stupid, low capacity. And yes, the illusions can still damage Ada, but you can also parry their attacks. Come on, bring out the real one. I'm not going to waste any ammo on you elusive suckers. No, not elusive, that's not the right word. Aw, that one was a fake. Come on, one of you has got to have glowing red eyes. Come on, glowing red eyes. Where are they? Oh, this one must be it. Plus, it's over. Okay, so that monster just retreated for now. I'm sorry, Ada, but that one's not really gonna be staying gone. Not yet, anyway. You will see it again. Now, the objective of Chapter 1 is to escape Salazar's castle. But there are still some items here to get. And I think there may also be a chest with a treasure in it. It's around here. Okay, there's no treasure here, just 2 more vases. I believe that may have been everything. No other drawers or cabinets I can open. Louis better not get himself killed as he makes his way to the church. Ada's really depending on him to complete her mission.
Control, come in. Louise hit the amber, but I've sent him to retrieve it. Control, do you copy?
I'm listening. Go on.
We ran into some unexpected trouble.
And? What will you do about it?
Louise is already en route to the church. I'm tracking him every step of the way.
Very well. Then I suggest you hurry.
Copy. Just need to confirm my route first. Heading out to get a visual of the area.
Boy, from what you just saw in Ada's eye, it's as if she's a cyborg or something, but here's where you get to deploy her grapple gun. Something that Leon most certainly never had. And now you get to look around the castle.
That looks dangerous. Better tread carefully.
Isn't it obvious that those catapults are dangerous? Not to mention...
That's where I need to go.
Stick to the high ground. You have the means.
Yes, Wesker, she does. Oh god, that right there looks like a cannon. And of course, there are Illuminados everywhere.
I wonder what that is.
That's where another cannon would be.
Your mission. The Amber. Nothing else matters. Wrap this little tour up and bring it to me.
Understood. But maybe a little sightseeing first.
Yes, and also plenty of stealth kills while you got the opportunity. Right now, the Illuminados don't know Ada's here. That's a permanent nighty-night for you. This one's next. So, Ada got her first ruby. There will be plenty of combinable treasures in separate ways, like in the main game. So you better make sure you save up on all the treasures that can be combined with others. And that's a knife to the neck for you. Okay, here's a chest with a treasure in it. Elegant headdress. Yup, that looks pretty elegant indeed. Also, make sure you grab as much gunpowder and resources as you can, so you can create your own ammo and grenades and such. And yoink! 2 more with torches. You're dead. And yes, running up to them doesn't... they don't hear Ada when she's running. Another torch monk. Or no, torch zealot. That's what they're called. Illuminados, zealots. You choose what you want to call them. But there's still another. And that's a good riddance to you. Your torch holding days are over. Oh yes, and aside from combinable treasures, there will also be merchant requests, like in the main game. And I did manage to complete all of them the first time I played Separate Ways. I think now I'm ready to leave. Hopefully I got every item that's around there. Oh wait, I didn't need to go back up there. I'll just take this flash grenade and then... Wait, there's another chest. It can be somewhat easy to miss, but it really is there. Oh god, those zealots are after... they're onto me. I'm gonna need an easier way to take him out. Like, with this baby. It's cannon time, suckers. I think it's a good idea to deal with those catapults first. I'm still pretty sure that this cannon has infinite shots, so... just take out the catapults, and fire away at all those explosive barrels. Only in the mercenaries does the cannon have limited shots. I assume that was all of them. Time to continue salvaging these corpses for items. And I'm sure that many of you prefer Ada in this fancy dress rather than in her red sweater. Wait, there's still some money. And this right here is where Chapter 1 ends. Oh, that monster is definitely gonna be stalking Ada for pretty much, well, not the entire minigame, but most of it. And boy, what a short first chapter that was. Bonus weapons added to storage menu. Oh yes, all I have here is the Elite Knight, which has infinite durability. I don't exactly remember how I unlocked that, but you can as well if you prefer a knight with unlimited durability. And I am going to be recording only one chapter per part, so that means I'm going to be ending part 1 of Separate Ways right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later in Chapter 2. Bye guys.